Yes, this was the combined levels gimmick. That was the idea for this contest. I haven't played any of them. I haven't looked at any of the, like, show-off stuff, so we'll see if it's any good. Wendy Valley Castle. I have a pretty good idea of which 2 levels may have been used to make this. Just a guess. Wendy's Castle. Yeah, that sure is Wendy. So, this is a Wendy's. In fact, that... Alright. Yeah, this is very Mario World. Guess I should have expected that. Where's the other half? Maybe they took this very literal... Oh, it's Valley Fortress. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, everything makes sense now. Okay, well, that's not a bad concept. Though it does feel like it's not so much inspired by, but glued together. Not sure that was in the spirit of the contest, but hey, we take those. Didn't vibe with that? Not surprised. Pretty sure it's initially literally what you intended to do at first before you just gave up. Oh. Well, I missed the jump. I feel like this, like I said, I feel like the intention of this wasn't so much to take random bits and Markov chain your way through making a level. Guess we'll see what the second half brings, maybe. Use Soda Lake? I mean, I feel like Soda Lake could be a good choice. It's got a unique critter in it. Okay. This is cooking. I want to observe this for another cycle because I don't trust it. Alright, I have to go during the low tide. Yeah, oh! Oh, glad I missed that. Again, this does seem to be glued together well, but it's just glued together. I love the dry bones when it falls down. There we go. Got my extra power up. Alright, this might be a fairly easy one then. Boink. That probably wasn't worth. Now, the weird thing about this contest, it was one of those where you could do vanilla entirely, or you could throw in all the chocolate you wanted. And that was 100% vanilla. Didn't enter this contest because the rules said not to glue together levels, but that's what you want to do. I mean, that's what this person did. I'm still not using names because as you can see, it says Anonymous Cowherd up there as a tribute to Slashdot from many, many years ago. But that's clearly what this person did. His name didn't ring a bell. I probably should have started with a more advanced level, or picked a different person. But that says Wendy Okupa in Castle 6, so yeah, we kind of know what this is. It was Valley of Bowser Fortress combined with Wendy's Castle. How long did that take me? Took me all 3 minutes. Debating whether or not I want to do a second lap. Enter 25. They're not numbered, Jamie, unfortunately. For whatever reason, Idle decided to name them all after horror movies or horror-adjacent movies. So if you guess a movie name, I'll see if it's in there. But because of this, it makes it rather difficult to do, like, requests things, so I just decided not to bother with that. It's interesting. I wonder if you could actually color this with stripes. Like, is it actually kind of striped in the way this has been built? With specific parts coming, like, in alternating stripes. But I do like how some of these have been repurposed. Like, that one I kind of like. This thing I could kind of take relief, since that was kind of filler in the initial level. I do appreciate the sheer number of power-ups, because it's both levels combined. It has a lot of power-ups. Halloween, I'll see if it's in the list when I have to wait for something, like right here. H. Okay. Wait, no. I'm not just reading random letters. I was like, oh no, I need to do something now. Frankenweenie is there. Is that close enough? That contains some of the words. Or some of the ideas. What's up, Sag? How you doing? Good enough? Alright, we'll do Frankenweenie next, then. Just doing a second lap on this one because it was short. But yeah, I'll name them all after horror movies or things that look like horror movies or something. I'm not really sure why. I think that's just the thing she likes doing. Some weirdness for weirdness sake, I suppose. But yeah, that was those two levels glued together. That's pretty much all I can really say about it at this point. Like, it was fun for what it was, but I felt very much like I was just playing OG SMW, which is pretty much what it was, because it was two OG SMW levels literally glued together. Which is fun enough. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to, like, this being a hack concept. Just, like, pick two levels and every single level is now two levels glued together would be kind of interesting. I don't know. But I want to see more there than just the gluing of two levels together. That's what I'd like. At least I think I want.